Hi everyone. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Luna. Luna was a smart, beautiful, and talented girl who had everything going for her. She had loving parents, great friends, and a bright future ahead of her. But there was one thing that Luna was struggling with: her addiction to social media. Luna had been using social media since she was a teenager, and over the years, her addiction had only gotten worse. She would spend hours scrolling through her Instagram and Facebook feeds, checking her notifications and likes, and posting pictures of herself and her life. She felt like social media was her escape from reality, a way to connect with others and to showcase her life in a way that made her feel validated and important. But as time went on, Luna began to notice the negative effects of her addiction. She started to feel anxious and depressed when she wasn't online, and she found herself constantly comparing her life to others. She also began to realize that she was spending less time with her friends and family, and more time alone in front of her computer or phone. Despite these negative consequences, Luna found it hard to break free from her addiction. She felt like social media was a part of her identity, and that without it, she would be lost and alone. She tried to quit several times, but each time she found herself falling back into her old habits. One day, Luna's parents confronted her about her addiction. They told her how much they loved her and how worried they were about her well-being. They urged her to seek help and to find a way to break free from her addiction. At first, Luna was resistant to the idea of getting help. She didn't want to admit that she had a problem, and she didn't want to give up the one thing that made her feel happy and connected. But over time, she began to realize that her addiction was controlling her life, and that she needed to take action if she wanted to regain control. Luna started by limiting her social media use. She set specific times each day when she would allow herself to check her accounts, and she made a conscious effort to spend more time engaging in real-life activities with her friends and family. She also sought out therapy to help her deal with the underlying emotional issues that had contributed to her addiction. Slowly but surely, Luna began to feel like she was getting her life back on track. She started to enjoy spending time with her loved ones again, and she found that she didn't need social media to feel validated or happy. She also began to realize that her addiction had been a way of avoiding her feelings and insecurities, and that by facing them head-on, she could find true happiness and fulfillment. In the end, Luna's journey to overcome her addiction to social media was a long and difficult one. But with the support of her family and friends, and her own determination and strength, she was able to break free from its grasp and live a happier and more fulfilling life. What do you think of Luna's story? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the story with friends and loved ones. Thank you for your support.